What's up, Finn Keza? GG, what's up, David? How are y'all? What's up, Jebber Gaming Jaws? Bobby Craig, how are you? Robbie, how are you? How is everybody this fine Sunday? St. Patrick's Day. Dr. Doom, William, how's it going? Hey, Keith, how are you? Terry, how's it going? Just gonna play a little Tetris here for a minute. What up, though? Hi, Greg. I remember that. Did I do anything for St. Patrick's Day? No, no, no. I don't get all up in celebration with holidays like that. Spider-Man fan, how's it going? Big Keith, you've been stripping your ass off to donate to the movie. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. What's up, Omar? Brad, how are you? Happy St. Chode's Day. I like it. I like it. I have, Willie. Come on now. What's up, Gary? Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Rufus sent you prints for the hoodie. Excellent. What up, big boss? What's up, Sean? I am by myself, at least right now. I don't know if anyone else is coming. I know Tim ain't coming tonight. I haven't heard from Melbourne. We'll see. We'll see. And if they don't, well, fuck them. I can entertain. What's up, Aaron? Robbie, how's it going? I mean, corned beef and cabbage. No, that I did not. It sounds gross. Invite my neighbor over to play? No, I don't talk to my neighbors. I definitely like to keep to myself. I mean, I ain't rude and shit, you know. If I see one of my neighbors, I'll be like, "What's up?" But keep to myself. Like to keep potential potential anything out of the way. Whatever that may be. Whatever that means. Trouble. I don't need my fucking neighbors knowing what all I got, and then I come home and my door's kicked in one day, you know? Which is what I mean by that. Damn right I am. Thank you. Thank you, Shelly. I'm all the entertainment you need. I mean, yeah, Robbie, you're right. And then a potential police being called and all that other bullshit. But no, I don't talk to my neighbors. I've actually been in this apartment like 10 years. I don't talk to my neighbors. 9 years. Seen a lot of people come and go. You gotta trust people, just know who to trust. Trust everyone. It's the devil inside them I don't trust. What movie? What's up, Brian? Good job. Good job, Esco. It's not that I can't. You know what? I do have trust issues. Fuck it. I'll say it. It's not that I can't trust them. I don't want to. Is that worse? No, like I said, I'd rather just keep to myself. No reason to draw any kind of attention to myself. Stay off people's radar. I got enough people that I trust. I don't need my stupid neighbors. Jebber Gaming Jaws, $5 donation. Appreciate it. Want some Super Castlevania 4. Got that coming right up. Give me a second. Let me get this going. I did this shit last night, too. What up, Raider Bud? Hang on, guys. Thank you, Big T Toodles. And how's it going, by the way? Forget. Hey, Robbie, do you know if there's a way to make it to where it has live chat every time instead of defaulting back to top chat? 'Cause I forget to change that sometimes. What's up, Maxwell? Oh, you didn't know that? Like, you literally just learned of it? Do I have a Game Genie? If you do, you can tell me glitches. Do I have a Game Genie for... I don't think I have a game... Actually, that's a lie. I think I might. What's up, Brian? What's the best shoot 'em up on Super Nintendo I've played since getting the EverDrive? It's a good question. What's up, William? This is Castlevania 4, Steven, yes. I'm playing Super Nintendo right now. .94 watching, 22 likes. Oh, make sure you guys smash that like button. I don't like Symphony of the Night. It's cool. It's good. It's a good. What's up, zombie? Greatest mini game in Mystical Ninja was fun. I didn't know that it was there. Interesting. Rudy, I'm using a Asus gaming monitor. I couldn't tell you what model number, but that's what I'm using. I could find that box. If you really needed to know, I could find that box here in a little bit. Thank you, Puppet Game Reviews. This game is hard. What's up, Pizza Mon? Did I see Kingsley jump in here? A gaming monitor? How does it look? I mean, let's see what you guys are seeing. Y'all might be seeing the same thing I'm seeing. No, it looks a little better on my end. A little brighter, vibrant, more. The color's a little more vibrant. But I've got all my monitor or all my consoles hooked into a switcher. Like back in the day, they sold these little boxes. And you can plug in a VCR, a PlayStation 2, for example. There's a couple of other things. What's up, Jessica? What's up, Vince? And then you had little buttons on the front. You guys remember those? You could push them. So I got an NES, Genesis, 64, and a Super Nintendo hooked up to that right now. And then the line that should be going to the TV is actually going into a VG to HDMI converter box. And then that is going into a splitter. And then through an HD cord into a splitter, and it's going to the TV so I can see it on the screen, and then into an Elgato, which comes into the laptop so you guys can see what I'm playing. Hoard CRTs while I can. I'm actually getting rid of them. I was using old school TVs, old school CRTs for Retropalooza, but they're so fucking heavy, and they're a huge pain in the ass to try to strap down and whatnot at the end of the convention. So I'm in the process of every con for the last like year and a half. I'll buy a couple of non-CRT TVs. But I bought a TV, just a cheap one, like a 32-inch TV, for like $100, and I hooked all the consoles up to it, actually through their original wires. So like the RF cable on an NES, and a Genesis and whatnot, and then obviously the VGA cables on stuff like Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 and whatnot, and actually looked really good, played really well on these TVs I bought. So I just went to the store, bought 5 more, and every time I do a convention, I buy 5 more and trash some of the old CRTs. I am going to keep 10. I'm going to keep 10 old school CRTs, and I do still hook those up for like all my tournaments and whatnot. That way it's the true experience, if you will. So I know people can get a little bitchy about lag and delay and stuff like that in tournaments. And then for anything new school, I run Asus gaming monitors with like 1 ms or 2 ms, or if you're into like esports fighting, especially Smash Brothers, you'll know what I'm talking about with that. But anyhow, God damn it. Nothing beats playing. I mean, yeah, like I said, that's the true old school back in the day experience, is playing on a tube television. But trust me, when you move those big ass 40-pound fucking TVs, 40 of them, off of a truck and then back onto a truck 10 times, it gets old. It gets really old. So all my consoles are hooked up to newer school televisions, except for the ones I run the tournaments on. So like if I do a Tecmo Bowl tournament, because I usually do a Tecmo Bowl tournament with updated rosters, that's hooked up to an old CRT. Same if I do run Dr. Mario, that's a popular one. Tetris is too, actually. Mainly because of the trophies that I give out for prizes, but I have all my tournament consoles hooked up to CRTs. Because that's the best way to play. But for time and space and storing and all that other stuff, the newer ones are so much better. Art button, thank you. That's what I was looking for. Tim's not gonna make it tonight. Zap TV, $2 donation. Blues Brothers 2000 on N64. Used to have it back in the day. No problem, and thank you. Yes, sir, I was, Robbie. When I make videos, how does it feel talking in front of the camera by myself? The reason I asked you want to make your own channel. You get used to it. The thing is, like, we did Game Chasers first, or at least I did, before doing any, like, just sit in front of the camera kind of videos. So with that, it was definitely weird having a camera, like, in your face the entire time and having to pretend it wasn't there. So that definitely prepared me for when I did start doing other videos where you just sit down and talk in front of a camera. But I look at the camera like I'm just talking to a person. It's really how you got to do it. And Robbie's right. You just get way more comfortable over time. Before you know it, you won't even think about it. Al Magana, what up? Just picked up a Super Nintendo Classic for $40 today. What do I think? I think you got a good price on it. I'm not a fan of the classics at all. At all, actually. I think they feel cheap. Cords are too short. Just not a fan. What's up, Mike? What did I miss? Why are we talking about trains? I've one experience with the PlayStation Classic. I played it at a store. I was playing Tekken 3, and every time I did a move, the dude was like he was moving in slow motion. It was strange. Like the way these birds just get annihilated. Most of the games are PAL, apparently, on the PS Classic. Is that why they run like crap? I don't know if that makes a difference or even why. I'm not a tech guy. Not at all. Damn, Shelly, you lost all your shit in a tornado? That sucks. Hope you had insurance at least. God damn it. Wall chicken. Oh, shit. Got him, coach. What's up, Spectacular Webhead? case I will answer that question, give me a second. The question is, how many NES games am I up to? I'm down to about 100. I have been selling games to help with funding for the movie. The way I see it, if we're going to ask y'all for money, we better be prepared to throw in some of our own, and we are, but you can never have too much. So I've been selling stuff over the last 9 months or so at conventions and stuff. Scaling down, keeping what I have to, the important stuff. Because the way I see it is, I can get all that stuff again. It's out there. Making a movie, could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So once the movie's done, start over. Go find it all again. Plus it'll be more content for the channel, so there's that. And before I'm asked, yes, I sold Samson about 3 weeks ago. Do I like Spider-Man? Yeah, I like Spider-Man just fine. How many NES games do I actually like and play? About 100. That's what I narrowed it down to, so. What's up, Epic Family Decals? Snuck in on me. Sean Riggle, how's it going? Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. What's up, Tyler? Six-4 collection's complete. So if you guys are wondering what I sold, or selling, I'm not selling from Nintendo 64 to Switch. I'm not selling any of that. I'm selling, keeping everything PlayStation, NES, Genesis, SNES. All that's, most has been sold. Some of it, most of it. Dreamcast, Saturn, and Sega CD, along with Master System and what few 32X games. All that's on the chopping block. This is Super Castlevania 4, Al. Most expensive game I kept. I'll just answer all these now. So my 64 collection is still complete. Not getting rid of that at all. Most expensive game I'm keeping would be Snow Brothers. I actually like that game. It's fun. What's up, JK? Tekken 3 favorite character. Yours is gone. Lei Wulong. Lei Wulong is my favorite character, period. What? Yep, Al, I did. I sold it a couple weeks ago. Actually, about 3 weeks ago. I sold it in California. This is how important the movie is to us, guys. Like, we're not just trying to fucking pussyfoot around with it. Like, we want to make a legit movie, so. And it means necessary. This is the way I see it. Besides, again, it's just stuff. It's just stuff. Almagon, I don't want to talk about that, like, you know, numbers and shit. Out of respect for the guy who paid for it. But I'll say this, he got a good deal, and I got more than I paid for it. So, there's that. I didn't watch Leprechaun today, no. I feel like torturing myself. I don't have anything listed on a site or anything, Ghost. It's just been stuff I'm selling. Been selling on, like at conventions and stuff when I go to cons. Is Billy selling anything? I don't know if he is. I don't think he is. And don't mistake that like the only money I have to put into the movie would be selling games. That's not it. I just want to make sure that there's plenty of money there for this to happen. If it comes down to it and we're running out of budget and the movie ain't complete, I guarantee you Billy will sell whatever he needs to sell. Am I drinking keto-friendly Bud Light tonight? Not yet. Will I? Maybe. We'll see. Yes, Alex, I will have stuff to sell to swap meet. Yes. Everything right now that I'm wanting to sell has already been priced. Some of it has already been sold. Like, I don't have anything Master System left. Nothing Super Nintendo or Genesis left. I have a bunch of NES stuff left. Am I hardlying hard or hardly hardlying? Hardly hardlying. Take a loan out? Loans have to be paid back, Jessica. I thought about that. I thought about the loan route, but why when there's money sitting on my shelf? And again, I can find all this. If I want Samson, I can call 5 people tomorrow who have it. Easily. Did Aaron get any on Master System games? I don't think so. I did do a con that he was at. I don't think he took anything Master System from me. I mean, there's an option. You're right. A loan could have worked. But I'd rather not be in more debt than I'm gonna have to be, you know, if my own money has to go into this thing. What are you gonna do, Willie? Let's see what you did. Let's see what William did here. A car wash? Car wash. Old school. Old school fundraising. Let's get a car wash going. I like that. Now, we streamed the other day. I think we're going to be fine. This is a just in case fund if need be, basically. I really do think we're going to be okay. Because, you know, $100,000, it's a lot of money. But not when we're talking making a movie. Shit. And there will be more streaming going on the Game Chasers channel throughout the duration of this Kickstarter. And to raise funds that way. Like the other day we streamed, I think total we wound up making $5 and some change. All that's going to go towards the movie when it has to. So we got money making ways. Matter of fact, guaranteed there'll be at least one stream this week. At least one stream on the Game Chasers channel. Are we almost at 69, really? Let's see here. Yeah, almost. This thing's gaining some pretty good steam. I mean, it has from the jump. We still got 28 days to go. What are we asking for? I call it 100, so we still need 32K to go. Not bad. What's up, Shane? How's it going, Re-Res? Favorite Resident Evil game is 4. 4, 5, 7. Is Danny Trejo going to be in the movie? Hope so. That's part of the reason we need more than 100 grand too, because he ain't going to be cheap. Thanks, Re-Res. Appreciate that. I think it's gonna be good. I think the movie's gonna be good. I think y'all gonna be a little bit shocked with what we're capable of. William Patrick, $5 donation. My choice, something with any slight Irish touch. Said, nah, whatever you want, man. Keep up the good work and the Kickstarter. Thank you, William. Appreciate it. Re-Res should narrate the movie? Oh, we're not going the route of a narrator, but if we do, I mean, he does a good job. I did not eat corned beef tonight. Is that an Irish thing to eat corned beef on St. Patrick's Day? Is that kind of like black-eyed peas on New Year's? Do I check my Facebook messages? I do. I haven't today, but I do, yes. I try to answer as many of those as I can. Every now and again, I might miss one. I'm waiting for all the controller modes. I don't know about waiting for, but if they showed up, that'd be legit. Joseph, you're excited about this Castlevania song. All right. Thanks for the tip, Shane. Rira says, anybody watching the stream, if you really want the Kickstarter to blow up, but make sure to share and support it heavily in the last 3 days. Kickstarter pushes that stuff to the top. Good tip. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Say right now, no. Ah, fuck. Zombie, does your son have your phone again? Are we back? I think we're back. You guys have been wonderful with the support. Really appreciate it. Everybody, everyone who's donated too, even if it's been $1. People don't understand how much their dollar matters. If everybody threw in $1. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Sorry. Miss Roof Dog, he'll be back, still healing. Takes time. Takes time. Are we back on? We're back. Okay. I ain't going anywhere. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers are stuck with me tonight. All right, never played this one. Back but skipping, huh? What's it looking like? You can hear me, but it's skipping. Very choppy. I mean, it's what it does.